Hey everybody, Miriam will be here shortly. I'm Chris, one of the co-founders, president, and the technical guy behind Keto Chow. If you're brand new to Keto Chow, it's a nutritionally complete meal designed to make doing keto easy. We also have some electrolyte supplements that are amazing for everyday use and for keeping the dreaded keto flu away. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit the little bell icon, it'll let you know when we're going live. Thanks for joining us on our keto journey. Miriam's going to be here. She was doing water aerobics and is just, I think she was turning at the light. I called her and I'm like, so are you here at the office and just forgot to come up because you were talking to people and socializing? She's like, no, I'm in the car. Anyway, so let's see. Let's say hi to people. Carrie's here. So is Bob. Hi, Bob. And Matt is here as well. And Lynette. Sarah G says good morning. Lori says, hey, friends. GGB is here. Let's see. So is Jesse G and Rick Wynn. Bob says good morning and welcome back. Yeah. Well, the crazy thing is we actually have another trip this week. We are going to be going on a kind of a family thing with Miriam's family. So I have 2 days to get 2 weeks worth of work done. So that'll be fun. Mitzi is here. Hi, Mitzi. Let's see. Lori says, happy Monday, friends. Becca says, good afternoon. It's not afternoon. It's barely 10 o'clock here. Let's see. Tina is here. GGB says she's still wet. She actually might. No, she probably already changed and everything. Rita says, good morning. Brenda is here from Louisville. Sorry. I just always think it's funny how people pronounce Louisville or Louisville or Lul or Lul. Anyway, he says, hey, yo, so sad the cruise is over. Yeah, we had a lot of fun on the cruise. Hold on, this is going to drive me nuts until I fix it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we had a lot of fun. It was good to see people. For those of you who weren't able to go to the cruise, that's okay. One of my things that I'm supposed to be doing today is editing the videos from the cruise. So that'll be fun. I ended up with nearly 500 gigabytes of video and audio data that I have to sort through. So it's copying back and forth from a portable hard drive to my actual computer. And then I have so many meetings. Yesterday was really interesting. We got off the cruise ship fairly early, and then our flight wasn't until 8 p.m. And so we had time to kill, so we ended up renting a car. I used my Hertz Gold Reward points, so it cost under $7 to rent a car, which was cool. And then we got to the airport afterwards, and they offered to give us money to book us on a flight 20 minutes later with United. So we did, which we ended up being an hour later, but I did not let my my backpack out of my sight because it had all of the data from the cruise, which would have been silly to do the whole recording stuff on the cruise and then end up without the data. The funny thing was, people joke around about losing their luggage, and I guess Lynette, their luggage didn't get home with them.
Oh, no.
We, on the other hand, our experience was Delta delivered our luggage to the carousel even though we weren't on the flight.
That's right. So we got off the United flight and went over to the Delta carousel and got
our luggage had been waiting for an hour.
Yeah,
anyway,
really nice.
Miriam's here. Hi, Miriam.
I'm so sorry. I promise I'm not a late person, but we got 4 hours of sleep last night.
Yep. So there's something going on today.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Okay.
What is it? It's a box.
What's in it?
A new flavor?
New flavor. Birthday cake Keto Chow. It's not my birthday.
It's your birthday next week.
It is next
We
week.
can celebrate today.
Yeah.
I'm all about celebrating today.
Oh, look.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear Chris. Happy birthday to you.
You see, it's got little sprinkles on it.
And if you turn it this way, they'll be able to see the candle. There you go.
Wow.
Candle. Make a wish. Did you make a wish?
Yeah, that my computer doesn't crash multiple times while editing the video.
Well, that's a good wish.
Thanks, guys.
It's so
Am I
cute.
supposed to drink it now? I guess I could have it for breakfast.
Yeah.
Who mixed this up?
We'll close the
Kirsten
door.
mixed it up? Okay.
Is this a legit drinking thing? They're gone. They're gone.
Too late. I drank it anyway. It does taste like birthday cake.
They're gone. Oh,
Drink it down so it doesn't stick
this
on the sides.
this is good. This is a good flavor, guys. And look how cute the picture is. So happy.
There's even
So
whipped cream.
yay! It's already available now. It's only available in the single serving size. And how would you describe it? Does it feel like more sugar cookie or more like cakey or more like...
It kind of tastes a lot like a sugar cookie here.
Oh, okay. There you go. Thank you.
But it also tastes like birthday cake. Serious Keto, in his review of it, was like, I'm not a fan of birthday cake. And I think a lot of that has to do with Perfect Keto's birthday cake bars.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
You know, it's funny because when we've been working on formulating this, I was never birthday cake girl. Like, I could eat the frosting and I just would leave the cake. You know, like it never hit my...
And I just realized something. Oh, no, it's there now. Here we go. It's
Here
on
we
the
go.
main page.
Dun, dun,
Birthday
dun.
cake.
Birthday cake.
Birthday cake Keto Chow now available. Limit
Yeah,
21 per
well.
person. Yay! Oh, and it's version 2.8.
Yes. So
So
it
it's
has the lower total carb. and
Yes.
The low total carb
carb,
is
3
3 grams.
Which is
3
actually
grams.
3.41.
Something.
So now we can address the elephant in the room, which is, hey, we have a new flavor.
We have a new flavor.
It was, unfortunately, we told Serious Keto. Oh, I got something in my nose. We told Serious Keto. We told Two Crazy Ketos. We told everybody that they could let people know about the new birthday cake flavor at 9:30.
And you know why? We were like ahead of things, but then like a month ago we changed to 10 o'clock live
It
streams.
was on May 8th, and
So
that wasn't
hopefully
updated.
you heard from one of our friends.
Yeah, Joe and Rachel announced on their live stream. Serious Keto posted their video.
Nice.
Those were the only two I got to see before I got sidetracked with,
Scroll.
it's not on the website yet, because
Whoopsie.
it wasn't actually supposed to be announced until, which is noon.
Well, you know what? It's only my fault because I wanted to do that water aerobics class so bad.
Yeah.
And I did that today. And that's why I have wet hair because I just got out of the shower.
So a lot of people are always saying, they already ordered it. Awesome. We even sent out the email. Penny's here from Everett, Washington. Victoria says, good morning.
Good morning.
Betsy says, hi, everyone. Betty says, yeah, I got the notification on my phone and purchased 4. Had to wait till I get back to Utah to come pick them up. Debbie says, glad we're back.
Well, there's much better internet signal here than on
Oh my gosh.
He paid for the internet package. I didn't. And it was just not that
It was
great.
internet plus a drink package.
Yes. Well, the drinks we definitely
did, but
we didn't drink alcohol.
I did not get
the soda package.
$400
Worth of internet?
Of use out of the internet and the drink package is what it was. Although from a neurological standpoint, being able to connect up and make sure stuff was still working, that was probably worth it.
Okay.
Anyway, Joanne says, good morning, everyone. Welcome home. Looked like the cruise was a blast.
It was so fun. It was really fun.
Chris says, good morning. Sabrina is here from cool Central Indiana. We lost our summer for a few days, so we're stuck in the camper with a fireplace on.
Oh.
That's hilarious.
I'm glad you have a fireplace.
We actually, we flew into Salt Lake last night, and it was nice. And
it was so nice.
It was so nice.
It's still nice. Have a little chill. Okay. My hands are cold.
Jesse wants to know if there's any news on when the Keto Chow core with stevia is coming back. We don't have information on that just yet.
Yeah. Sorry.
Valiant says, Bernadette and Rob, welcome home.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, this is good morning from Little Rock. I'm going to close Slack, so I
So I
stopped
can
getting
stop talking
notified.
to you.
Betsy says, I enjoyed your videos from the cruise. And it's funny, I posted the 20 minutes of scuba diving with
Yeah,
Tuco's
we
videos.
didn't see a ton of fish though.
It was, yeah, we did it actually.
I mean, we did, but you can't see it on the camera because they're
Yeah.
like around the coral and stuff.
But that entire video was completely self-indulgent. Like, business perspective, I mean, other than, yes, we are doing scuba diving, which we couldn't have done before, and which was cool. And because of keto, we're able to do stuff like that.
Yeah.
But other than that, it had nothing to do with keto.
Yes.
I just put it out there because I wanted to let other people see the cool stuff.
Yeah, but I think this is
Yes.
this is really important to me.
Okay.
Through keto, I have been able to learn about myself and accept limitations and challenge limitations, try to do different things, try to do things that are harder.
Yeah.
And I've been able to push myself. And if I wasn't on this keto journey, I would probably still be in the same place I was before. So pushing myself to do scuba, pushing myself to wear the shorter shorts at the swimming place, like, and have you be able to take a picture and me not like cry about it, you know? So even though I did look pretty dorky in that picture, but that's fine. It's fine. So
Patty's-
yeah, learning about yourself.
Okay.
Learning about
Patty's here from
yourself.
Capistrano Beach, California.
Oh, how fun.
He says, yep, ditto. Got lots to edit. Yeah, right. And he says the scuba diving videos were great. Elle is here. Well, he says, I just ordered the new flavor and more pecan sticky bun.
Yeah, I'm having pecan sticky bun for lunch today.
Carrie says, hello.
Hello.
Semi-retired Bob says, morning, everyone. Mary says, hey, everyone. Keeping on with my keto peeps fixed. Love seeing everyone on the cruise.
Yeah.
So glad to see your lovely faces again now.
And we're not as sweaty.
Yes.
It was really hot and humid.
Oh, can I just point out,
Uh-huh.
I really like my bed.
Yeah, it's
And I
comfy.
really like my pillow. And I really like my shower. And I really like the bidet.
You're so spoiled. I actually couldn't sleep last night until 2 o'clock.
Really?
It was awful.
Oh, man. Actually, my shoulder was hurting.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Because getting on and off the shuttle bus,
Yeah.
just so you know, when you get on a shuttle bus and you have a lot of luggage, the luggage is supposed to be loaded on its side with the handle in front and the handle on top. So they're easy to grab out. You put it on its side because if you put it flat,
It takes up all the space. And there's no room for anybody else's
and
stuff.
there's room for other stuff. Yeah. Also, you don't put it on its wheels underneath the thing because then it rolls around. You lay it on its side, shove it all the way back. So we loaded up that shuttle bus.
Yeah.
There was no more room. Between us and the Larrabees, there were 12 suitcases.
Yes.
But getting them on and off, we got on and off really quick.
This is not our first rodeo.
No. But people always are kind of like, what are you doing when you start stacking your luggage on top of theirs?
Yeah.
And it's like, don't worry. I'm going to take it off.
This is how it works. Sooner than you are going to get off the bus.
Well, Lori says we were all singing along. You just couldn't hear us.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Happy birthday to me, right?
Yay.
Early birthday.
Which we can celebrate all week and next week, too.
He says, thanks for allowing members of the Horde to sit in with us for the recordings of us trying the new flavor. Oh, so you got a video of that. That'll be cool to look at. Matt says that glass with the toppings looks so good. Yeah, Holly and Kirsten did a great job.
It doesn't look as good now because he sucked it down. But
I sucked it down because there's the whipped cream on top.
See?
And Holly whipped the cream.
It's still good. I could eat that strawberry.
Yeah, Chanel says, Kirsten made the shake, and yep, it's legit made to eat.
I know. I'm like, wait,
I'm going to have to clean out that straw, though. Mary says, when I visited Keto Chow last year, I couldn't think fast enough for a Canadian flavor. Salmon seemed unlikely. 2 words. Nanamio bar. Nanaimo bar? That sounds weird. Lori says, yeah, it tastes like birthday cake ice cream. Yeah, I would agree with you. Mm-hmm. Oh, and Lori says, I don't like sugar cookies, so I'm glad it tastes more like cake batter.
Yeah.
Bluegrass Girl says, ordered. Patty says, I found the birthday cake and got it ordered. Yeah. Mary says, birthday cake released 1 month to the day of my 65th birthday. Nice. Thanks, Chris and Miriam. Happy birthday, Chris. A week early.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What?
I know, you just had some. I forgot what it tastes like. It does taste like birthday cake.
Karen says, Chris, hi, catching your live. Well, in the car. Nice. And GB says, yeah, internet on ships is like internet of 1999. The weird thing was, there were times when the internet on the ship was
Great.
freaking amazing.
5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. And it was positional. It depended on where we were relative to the Starlink satellites and a terrestrial downlink, like the backhaul to the actual internet.
Aliens.
Right. Like at one point I think it was on Tuesday morning, I woke up and I was like, I did a speed test. And I was like, I actually sent a capture of it to Joe, and I'm like, Joe, it was like 25 megabits down and like 18 megabits per second up, which is actually really good.
I think I'll just continue to drink your birthday cake.
That is my breakfast.
Doesn't look like it to me.
That's what I'm having for breakfast today.
Fine,
Anyway.
stop. Just one more.
Amelius has ordered Happy Birthday, Chris. Bluegrass Girl says was not impressed with Starlink on cruise. Except it was way better than previous cruises. I do have to say.
It is better. And you could message inside
you could send
app,
text messages
which
for free.
that still was a little bit slow. But it was nice because we could say, hey, kids, we're going to be at the Windjammer at 12 o'clock. Meet us there. And then if it took a couple hours for them to get it, eventually they would get it. And
the problem was, regardless of the internet, the app messaging was very iffy. Like you would send a message and you would have to sit there and it would have to crank away to try and get new messages.
But I imagine next year it'll be even more improved.
Mike wants to know, will it sell out before the live stream ends? Not the internet of the cruise, but the birthday cake Keto Chow. No.
Well, I know there's at least one right here.
There's actually 3.
Okay. How many do you have?
4 or 5. We've got 5, Mike.
And
Don't worry.
Box.
And a box. And it's like presenty.
Presenty.
Let's see. Barry says that it's like using AOL on ships, right? Kathy says good morning. Rainey says good morning from Southern California.
Hello, Rainey. How are you?
GGB says my youngest was memorized by your video. I'm mesmerized. Yes. Somebody's trying to call me, and I don't know what they think is going to happen. If you want to get a hold of me, come on the live stream.
Yeah.
Denise says, yeah, can I make a screensaver with Scoobage? You go right ahead.
Yeah.
24 CIF fan says, your camera work above and below water is always excellent.
Thank you.
The nice thing about it is we were using the Insta 360 camera, which it's a camera on a stick. You don't even have to point it at stuff.
Yeah, because you get everything around. It's cool. It is hard for editing purposes.
Well, it's not too bad. So what you do is after you've shot it, you end up with this complete spherical thing.
It's like that world globe that's like open.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
And then you just, in the editing software, it gives you a...
Right here.
Yeah, you drag around and you say keyframe. And then you advance in the footage to something else you want to, and then you move it over, keyframe, and it creates the animation in between them, whether you're zooming in, zooming out, panning over, panning up, changing the angle, whatever you want to do. It just
looking at the ceiling, looking at the floor,
and then you say, "Give me a regular video of it," and then it kicks it out.
Yep.
So, or you can kick it out in 360 video, and actually you can upload it to YouTube that way, but then people are able to just look around at whatever they want, which is also cool.
Yeah. Well, and that's hard because sometimes you have to move your phone or whatever, so it's a little bit difficult. But what's so cool about the 360 underwater is you always kind of want to, wish you were there, and you're like, I want to look over there, but that's not in the frame. Oh, yes, it is. It's in the frame. Yeah. You just have to pull it from the edit. So.
Also, it's funny looking at the stuff that Sam shot on the GoPro.
Yeah.
He's Mr. Shaky Pants.
It's because he's trying to stay buoyant.
Yeah, you're trying to maintain all this stuff going on. And that's one of the reasons why I like shooting with the 360 underwater.
Because you literally just hold it.
You just...
You could even drop it, and as long as it's hooked onto your equipment,
no, it doesn't pick up... you can see stuff underwater that doesn't show up on the camera, like some of the colors and...
Oh, that's true, the colors. And we didn't get get it super close to get a ton of fish. There wasn't a ton of fish
Yeah.
where we were, but there were still fish.
Carrie says 500 days of no coffee or
Oh,
caffeine.
good job.
And Christy says, I think pecan sticky bun is my favorite at the moment. Oh, and Betsy says, I'm not losing weight, but I had the best, blood test ever.
You
Rheumatoid arthritis is in remission.
That's so awesome.
He says, yeah, that heat was borderline abusive. And we said this in the summary thing. I didn't even bother changing back into my regular clothes after we went swimming on that last excursion because my swimsuit was drier than my
Sweaty
shorts
clothes.
and sweaty clothes. It was crazy. Sabrina says we tried snoobing. Well, it says snoobing.
Okay.
Where the tank stayed on the boat, but she used the mask and breathing apparatus like scuba diving. Yeah.
Okay.
I couldn't get the breathing down. I wish I'd just snorkeled.
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
Nanny mo is what Mary says is how to say it. Then he
Usually
says, you shave mustache for scuba masks, but Joe doesn't. You know why? Because I think it's worth it to not have. Joe puts like Vaseline or something.
Something right here to make it.
Whereas
lower.
it only takes a week for my mustache to grow back, and I would rather have much better experience underwater with the mask not getting water in it. It gets water in it anyway.
Just blow it out.
But yeah, why Joe doesn't? Because he doesn't want to do that.
That's right.
He's a fully grown man.
Also, they are not the same person.
We are not.
And sometimes, like, different physical characteristics
that is also
make
true.
a difference.
Yep. He says they posted the video this morning at 10:30 Central as instructed. See?
Thank you.
There you go. Cynthia says, good morning from Evansville, Indiana. Bluegrass Girl says Miriam was fire in the green dress.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, looked pretty awesome, I must say.
Yeah, we did.
Matt says, are you planning to release any 360 videos of diving at all? My first order of business is to edit the videos of the presentations. Mm-hmm. So 360 footage, I can probably do that later. The issue also is the editing software that comes with the thing, you can only make clips. You can't do like an edit of all the stuff together. Mm. And so in order to do that, I basically
just one more.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, it's a lot more work to do the 360 video that I upload to YouTube. I probably will do it though. Mm-hmm. Crystal says I got my cake and more chai latte.
Yeah.
Nice. And he says I don't know how to make a screensaver. Look for a screensaver that will play a video.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. It was really fun to see the footage though, because I love to see little Sam, even though he's not that little. But he had that like teal rash guard on, so it's easy to spot him between people. Like, oh my
Bluegrass Girl says, so if a shark is swimming while you're holding it, you get footage. Exactly. And the cool thing is, it's on a big stick.
So you can poke the shark
on
in the face.
A cable that is clipped to my gear. Like no matter what happens, I'm not losing.
Except the one time when I was using it, it like started to come unscrewed, and so when I was holding it, it was like wobbling on the top.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, okay, well let's just put that in correctly.
Yeah.
So I didn't lose it.
Betsy says, Lisa feels good, huh? I still have joints damaged from decades, but no inflammation.
That's good.
GGB says, Joe doesn't shave his mustache because he's Joe.
That's right. He shaves his head. That makes up for it.
Yep. And it's starting to come back. It's all stubbly.
Yeah, it is. It'll be here in a couple days.
Yep. So, cool.
Cool. So birthday cake. Birthday cake.
Birthday cake is now available on the Keto Chow site. We've got a good amount of it. We're celebrating Father's Day and sure, why not? My birthday. I joked around it. I'm like, I'm celebrating my 20th birthday, just like I do every year.
Yeah.
And then we were talking about that this morning, that I have to do math. When you get to birthdays, when you get to a point in your...
How old am I?
Yeah, it's like, wait, okay, it's 2023. That's what... Carry the 5. Yeah. So
funny. Okay, so one thought, right?
Okay.
One of the things that Natalie Grasso said in her talk, yes, you can have your breakfast now.
Thank you.
You might want to stir it. It's hard to drink through the straw when it's all gone. Just kidding. Sorry. Okay, so Natalie said, try to do something different, or what was it exactly? Something a little bit difficult every day. And it doesn't matter like the amount of difficulty, right? You're not going to be like, I'm going to be a bikini model today and do all the things to change all the things. But just one small thing, like putting your shoe on the left foot first instead of the right foot, because you're having a little bit of discomfort. You're shaking things up. Okay. And so if you do things that are uncomfortable, then it's easier to be brave when it's bigger and harder, right? So yeah, try to do something that's a little bit uncomfortable every day. Challenge yourself.
And was it Kim? Who was it that was saying that failure is comfortable?
It is. Yes. Because we're comfortable doing the same thing. Because you have to push yourself to move forward, right? So yeah, she said it way better than
Miriam's phone fell. Yeah, Mary says the 45th anniversary of my 20th birthday.
That's right.
Becky's here, says hi y'all, good morning. Brenda says LOL. Cool. So, well, I have so many meetings today, and I have to go to physical therapy for my shoulder.
Oh, what time is that?
At like 11 or something like that.
Well, that's soon. So we'll let you go.
Becky says, did I miss discussion of the new flavor? Yes, it's out.
It's out.
Birthday cake. I actually have a cup of it here that I've been drinking and stuff. So, yep, it's here. Yeah, so much work to do. You all have a fantastic day.
And we'll tell you more about the speakers on Tuesday night.
Yeah, Tuesday night we'll be doing our longer live stream.
Yeah.
And next Tuesday we're going to be doing a joint live stream with Switch Grocery.
Oh, yeah.
So.
That'll be good.
Cool. Alexa's getting out of bed is uncomfortable on Mondays.
I know, but if you do it, then you've done something hard.
Yep.
Right?
Oh, Chuck Cole says our first Keto Chow order is out for delivery today. All right. Well, we're going to take off. You all have a fantastic day, and we will catch you later.
Bye.